This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Meredith Bruckner with a look at the day's top stories. Police are on the lookout for a Dearborn man driving this Jeep Wrangler. 39-year-old Jafar Ama-Arej is accused of kidnapping his 7-year-old daughter from his ex-wife's home in Pennsylvania. Here's a look at his picture. Police believe he was bringing the girl back here to the Detroit area. Police say anyone who sees him or the Jeep Wrangler should call 911. In Oakland County, the 32-year-old man accused of exposing himself to a group of preteen girls is now in custody. The girls told deputies it happened at a restaurant in Rochester Hills. Then he followed them to another business and did it again. Police say he turned himself in Monday night.
It was like all up in flames, windows bursting out every corner.
We're hearing from one of the teens who escaped a deadly house fire Monday morning in Brandon Township. He and another teen were visiting a friend's home. That friend's mother died in the fire. The cause is under investigation, and neighbors also questioned the response time, saying it took about 30 minutes for the first firefighters to arrive. Sean Diddy Combs will remain in jail until his sentencing in October. That was the new ruling from a federal judge in New York who rejected Combs' request for bail. Combs is convicted of transportation to engage in prostitution. He is scheduled to be sentenced October 3rd. There are civil arrest warrants for more than 50 Democratic state senators from Texas. They left the state in protest over a Republican-led redistricting plan. Texas Governor Greg Abbott also ordered Texas Rangers to launch investigations to the lawmakers who left.
These elections are the kind that affect your everyday life more so than sometimes bigger elections.
It's primary election day across the state. The polls are open until 8 tonight. You can still register to vote today. If you're unsure of your status, contact your local clerk. You can also find information on our website, cbsdetroit.com. Let's do a check on the weather with Troy now. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning, Meredith. Once again today, dealing with those smoky skies as we deal with that air quality alert for all counties across southeast Michigan. More of that smoke from wildfires coming into play for today. Warming into the mid-80s, close to where we should be in most areas. The average high for Detroit is 83. We're going to a high of 84. And of course, we are staying dry with that mix of sun and smoke into the afternoon hours. You can see next weather futurecast showing a little bit of green. That's just some moisture in the atmosphere, not in the form of rain. So we will be dry for today and dry for the rest of the week. Enjoying some sun that finally breaks free of some of those clouds and some of that smoke as we go later in the day on your Thursday and Friday. But for today, again, smoky skies. We'll see those temperatures in the 80s, 84 for Lapeer, 82 today in Pontiac, 82 in Ann Arbor, warming to 82 in Monroe, and 81 for Port Huron. The next 7 days will show more sun breaking through again on Wednesday likely, but especially on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And notice those high temperatures staying close to where we should be in the mid-80s, then going to the upper 80s by Friday and staying in the upper 80s through the end of the weekend, even the start of next week. We will be tracking some rain chances. They're minimal at 20% for Sunday, going up a little bit to 30% on Monday. So most of the weekend will be dry, but just getting hot and feeling hotter than those actual air temperatures. Meredith, back to you.
Thanks, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.